Yeah, it appears that Beijing wants to have it all ways. The Chinese have publicly come out in support of Russia, saying that Russia has legitimate and what it described as reasonable security concerns that need to be addressed. Those comments had come right around the time when President Xi and President Putin had professed the closeness of their relationship, saying that their friendship between the two countries really has no limits. And that came just a couple of weeks ago at the start of the Winter Olympics. The two, of course, have shared interests in trying to push back against American influence. At the same time, China has indicated that it is not on board with the idea of a Russian invasion. Over the weekend, the Chinese foreign minister had told the conference in Munich that all countries should have their sovereignty safeguarded, and explicitly he said that Ukraine is no exception. So a military conflict would really run counter to China's long-standing foreign policy principles of non-interference and also of state sovereignty. And it seemed as though Secretary of State Antony Blinken was trying to press that point with the Chinese, likely to try to get the Chinese on board and to really come out in support of the West and its allies on this issue on a phone call or on a call that Blinken had with the foreign minister today. The foreign minister, though, according to the foreign ministry, did not bite and instead refrained from taking a clear side, really saying every country's security concerns should be respected and calling on all parties to exercise restraint. Now, the tensions, of course, just as in all the other markets around the world, are really having an impact on the Asian markets, in the Chinese markets, and in Hong Kong. Both of those markets got hit as well because of the continued concerns about regulatory issues and that the regulations are just going to continue to hit tech stocks in particular. Alibaba took a bit of a drubbing. And that's because there were some reports that state enterprises are now being asked to disclose their financial ties with Ant Group, which is, of course, associated with Alibaba. Guys?